Good morning, good morning. Um, at first I was going to do, at first I was gonna do a reading for July, but I'm just kind of like, July is almost over, so I think I might do like a, for right now, because I am in the process, because I am in this process of moving. I think I'm just gonna do like a July check-in just to see where all the signs are at, what it is that they need to know, what it is that they need to be focusing on. So, um, I'm trying to see, y'all. I really don't know what it is I'll do. So, what is this? I think I'll do a week ahead check-in. So I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it by individual signs because it'll take me forever to get all those uploaded. I'm just gonna do it by elements. I'm gonna start off with. I just heard to start off with fire signs. So we're gonna see Spirit. What do we have for the week ahead check-in for fire signs? Fire signs, I'm definitely feeling like someone of the past is definitely coming back. Someone of the past will be coming to revisit you. Possibly sometime next week. I just heard the 17th. Don't quote me on that because I have absolutely no calendar around me. So yeah, I just heard 17th for some fire signs. I also just heard the 8th. Possibly it could be it could possibly be the 8th of August. Someone from your past is going to be returning. This was very much so a give and take, a give and take relationship. A give and take relationship here. I definitely feel like there may have been someone that walked away from this relationship because they were constantly taken from you but openly willing to give other people, and this really caused you to go into hermit mode, so to speak. It caused you a lot of heartbreak. It caused you to really, it forced you to go within to see what it is that you needed to really focus on within yourself, what it is exactly that you really needed to excuse me, y'all, sparkling water, I'm really thirsty. It really forced you to see what it is that you needed to work on within yourself. Why is it that you felt that you were unworthy of receiving? Why is it that you freely gave so many parts of yourself away? So it's like I feel like now you're really stepping into your power. And it's crazy these two cards came up because here recently I've been channeling 369 a lot more, and it's crazy because I posted about that a lot last year, and it's coming back full circle because it's almost kind of like the end of a tough cycle. It's almost kind of like the end of a tough cycle is approaching here, and it's weird. All these cards are in reverse. We have love abounds, which is Ace of Cups, and moving on. So some of you are realizing that there may be someone or a specific connection from the past that you may be feeling God to move on from. I'm also hearing that you and this person may have went your separate ways. You didn't really see that there would be any signs of improvement, so you just really walked away. It's kind of like it's like two different timelines. You walked away in order to be able to focus on yourself, but walking away also caused you to go into a hermit mode, but it forced you to find exactly who it was you were. So it was kind of like walking away. For you, walking away from this connection was very much so necessary in order for you to do what it was that was needed for you to be able to find yourself. There were lessons that you needed to learn with this. There were lessons that you needed to learn with this person that that you simply at the time weren't learning. And all, like, literally, once again, all of these cards are in reverse. So it's kind of like your spirit needed you to take that time back and all the lessons that it is that you learned within this person, and really take that time, really taking that time to apply those lessons. Because it's kind of like when you're in school. It's kind of like when you're in school and you've learned everything that it is that you could possibly learn, and they're like, okay, the only thing that's left to do is for you to take the test so we can move you up to the next level. And now it's to the point where it's almost kind of like, in a sense, they've put other people around you that have mirrored you to see if you have learned those lessons in order to make the necessary changes for you to really, for you to step into your power. And then the last three cards that fell out, well, not last three, love in reverse, solitude, simplicity, and taking risks. So for some of you, like I said, I feel like for some of you, if you have not moved on and started focusing on yourself, I feel like I'm hearing self-improvement is going to be very heavy for you coming up within these next couple weeks. I heard within the next 3 weeks. And your spirit is saying right now may not be the time for some of you to take risks. Now is like a planning period. Now is the time for solitude. Spirit is saying right now, keep it simple. Because a big part of you isn't keeping things simple. Certain things are complicated, but she says she wants you to think on these things. Think on certain things before taking action. I'm also hearing think before you speak. That is also coming up very heavily. And the card at the bottom is delight. I feel like during this period of time, you're going to find out some good things and not so good things about yourself that it is you've been realizing that you haven't necessarily wanted to come to terms with, but it's necessary for the sake of your growth. So it's kind of like, whether you want to hear it or not, it is going to be necessary for you. But Spirit wants you to look at all these things from a different perspective. Look at them from look at these things from a new light. As far as everything that's happened, as like really focus on what has it taught me and not what has it done to me. That's what's really going to help you to be open to everything that it is that this lesson has taught you. Is saying, what is this showing me, or why is this happening for me instead of happening to me? Because perspective is going to be a big thing in you being able to raise your vibration with understanding these lessons. So fire signs, that is your week ahead reading, and also I guess you can kind of say a slight sneak peek into August. If you would like to book your own personal reading with me, I will be posting my link in the description box. Next month, more than likely, is going to be very much inner child based, inner child focus, with August being the month of Leo, which rules over children. Cancer rules over home and family life, but which rules over children. So be on the look for that, about me posting details with what it is I have going on for inner child based energy healing and readings and stuff like that. And I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.